Since the dawn of time, there have been three constants: death, taxes, sucking at Yugioh. Studies showing that third one causes the most amount of tears. For anyone who's played the game long enough, we've all had that one duel. One where you were pulling off all these crazy combos and strategies, and just when you thought you were about to style on your opponent's grave, they say nah. I win. And before you know it, they've taken everything from you. They've taken your life points, your job, your dog. They've even taken your girlfriend who lives in Canada, and she didn't even exist. But while these moments do suck in real life and can be pretty frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, they're funny as hell to watch. And Konami sure as hell knows that too. That's why we got this masterpiece of a massacre from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Sartorius versus Prince Ojama. Oji. And for anyone who remembers anything about this duel, specifically the ending, you know exactly why this video is so short. And we're gonna go through every little bit of this obliteration. Also, yes, I know TGS Anime also made a video about this, but I thought of it first. Okay, bye.
What the hell is even that?
Does anyone actually need context for this? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX we're talking about. Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is playing a children's card game against the prince for the control of a laser satellite. What more do I need to add? Oh yeah, I got channel memberships now. So, if you're looking to support the channel a little more, you can get access to earlier videos, bonus emojis, and a personal shoutout from yours truly at the end of every video for only $1 a month. No pressure if you can't, but if you can, it would mean a lot. Alright, enough selling out. Back to the video. Ojin starts and plays Pot of Greed, and out of its 14,605,000 effects, he picks the one that lets him draw 2 cards. He activates Cost Down to lower the level of all of his monsters in his hand and field by 2 until his end phase, which, just to clarify, essentially means the final moments before your turn officially ends. Remember that, it's going to be important later. He summons the now level 3 Satellite Cannon in attack mode and activates Charge to increase the attack of Satellite Cannon by 2,000 points until his end phase. And in case you're wondering about my subtle emphasizing of the term end phase, it's because of this card, Mischief of the Time Goddess, which allows Ojin to skip straight to his next turn without going through his end phase, meaning his cannon still has 2,000 attack points and can still attack before Sartorius even has a chance to play anything. With Mischief of the Time Goddess activated, Ojin's turn begins. Continues? Whatever. He activates limiter removal to double the attack of Satellite Cannon until his end phase, but during his end phase, Satellite Cannon will automatically be destroyed. Satellite Cannon attacks directly with enough firepower to end the entire season, but Sartorius, like the absolute monster he is, uses a hand trap. Arcana Force, what number is that? 14. Arcana Force 14, Temperance, which sends itself to the graveyard in order to save Sartorius' life points. Ojin then normal summons, because he technically hasn't done that on this turn, Satellite Base in a defense mode to protect his own life points. But by then, Sartorius sensed weakness, took that personally, and it was all over from there. Activating Intervention of Fate from his hand because Ojin summoned a monster, he sends it to the graveyard, which lets him activate Ace of Sword from his hand, which lets Sartorius pick any of Ojin's monsters and essentially causes a coin flip, where if it lands on heads, Ojin takes direct damage equal to the picked monster's attack points. And I think unless you're a goldfish, you'd remember that Ojin still has a 4,000 attack point space laser with him. Ace of Sword targets Satellite Cannon for its effect, and one coin flip later, it's all over.
What? Oh my god!
Now, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan if you couldn't tell. Have been since my first words. Go giga gaga gigo. But if I ever started a duel with someone and I got 2 turns while they didn't get any, and I still lose, I might just end it all right there. I'm YouTube, I mean my Yu-Gi-Oh career, and in Minecraft. Just making sure you know that, YouTube. Like seriously, everybody these days is always complaining about FTKs and OTKs, while the real monster you gotta look out for is those ZTKs, 0 turn kills. And frankly, if you have a deck that you use to get ZTKs consistently, personally, I don't think you should have rights. No, I'm just saying, hey, why are you booing me? Stop booing me, I'm right. Ugh, fine, whatever, I'm leaving. But if y'all lose your keys to your satellite lasers, don't call me.